Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. NC State with the kickoff team on the field, and just about not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Release to the back. Oh, he makes the catch. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smith wants to throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Slips a tackle. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Smith dropping to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really
on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this time.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Syracuse right back at it.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running back goes in motion. On the option. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that is a huge play for the defense. The offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
That's caught. It's Barco. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. Ready to try the point after. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field, he'll loft one deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, NC State! Reeled it in and just made call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38. Syracuse right back at it. The inside handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They feed him again. He's got enough to give Syracuse the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Play number 9 on this drive. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. On the option. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cuse. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, and he missed it, and we're still tied. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process.
Got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Makes a move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Still looking on the move. He's going to take off. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Syracuse right back at it. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Looking to move it through the air. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Here we go with the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Crosses mid. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Mississippi State.
Stands in and takes the hit.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking downfield, it's McCourty. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. Trying to get to it. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Back to throw, it's McCourty. Sends it downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third down, he drops to throw. They're bringing heat. Still on his feet at the 45. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. He'll pitch it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
The pitch. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. And the Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Fights off a defender. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Goes to the option. Quick toss. Nice move to keep moving. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll toss it. Keeps the legs moving. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got room on the return. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They're trying to get to him, using his feet to buy time. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 4th down, going to the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll pitch it. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking the play. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 25. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Going up top on first down. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's got it. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Give to the fullback. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Sticks it in his belly. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you give them the football, they lower their shoulder and get that first down.
Syracuse right back at it. Hand off to the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most